This is the notion that people don't understand. You can be single, but it doesn't necessarily mean you are yearning for love. You're
Okay.
open to it if it comes, but you're not
Okay.
like, I need a man now, actually. Maybe I do.
Definitely.
You never
Oh.
know. Hit
Hmm.
me up, then you know. People go work, come home, go work. They don't socialize. So if you don't socialize, how do you find love? One. If you're too stuck up on chasing the coins or the paper,
Hmm.
how do you find love?
Hmm. Hmm.
But I think when what happened with, I speak for my generation, is that we've got so stuck with social media love,
Hmm.
the whole picture, the perfect picture, the whole advance of you need money before you can get a wife, you can get a love. The men feels, oh, if I don't have money, then maybe girls will not look at me. I need to be balling to get the best girls. And then the girls
Hmm.
too are looking at the guys like, if he ain't got no coins, don't call my name. It's become a thing of exchange, no longer really exists. Everyone wants the ready-made package. And
Hmm.
if somebody, for example, a guy flies from Ghana and come to the UK with a student visa, most time women here will think he wants to use me for paper. But not every man is after a document. For me, when, like I said, the mind is like a massive playground. Your mindset determines, like I keep saying, your age does not define what God has assigned for you. The
Hmm.
patient dog, like they say, always eat the fattest bone. Just because
Hmm.
it came to Janet in their
Hmm.
20s doesn't mean it will
Hmm.
come to Yolanda in her 30s. The problem we
Hmm.
have, like we say, is comparison. We need to stop comparing. Life does not tell you when you're going to be 30. You don't know when
Hmm.
you wake up tomorrow. So why do we put this fictitious mind that a woman at 40 means that there's something wrong with her? You don't know her past story. You don't know anything. Okay, okay, example now. I'm in my 30s, late 30s. And I will say somebody will look at me and think, this girl, like, she's in her 30s and she's not married. She doesn't have blah, blah, blah. But I asked myself, what do you want me to do if life takes me on a different olive branch? We don't ask for life changes, it just appears. Maybe I
Hmm.
was in an abusive relationship because I would rather be single than be in an abusive relationship. I'm sorry to say, my personal opinion is majority of the men that go back home to marry those women, they don't go to marry them because I'm looking for true love. They're going to marry them because they feel that those women can be controlled. Those women will look up to them.
Hmm.
It's a matter of
Hmm.
superiority. You understand?
Hmm.
So when they go
Hmm.
back there, because according to them, women like us that grew up here, our eyes have opened. We are too woke. We are
Hmm.
too legislature bound. You
Hmm.
can't tell us. We know the law, we know the days. So there's one back there, his little $100 a month is not even
Hmm.
up to my pack lunch. But the girl
Hmm.
back home, if he sends her $100, she'll be like this. So they
Hmm.
underestimate those queens back home, thinking that those women don't know what they want. But in today's modern society, we see it on social media, they're more reckless than us. But
Hmm.
I don't want this long distance rubbish.
Relationship.
You understand? Because
Hmm.
I don't believe that you can build a connection from a
Hmm.
distance. And that's one
Hmm.
thing we keep forgetting, that the mind doesn't function like that. Out of sight is out of mind. You
Hmm.
understand? But what builds a
Hmm.
connection is what? The way you look at each other, the way you argue,
Hmm.
the way you amend your problems. Those are the little threads that builds love.